actually believe that.
I do. So was it worth it?
You know I loved you, right? Like an insane amount. And you're asking me that, like, if you remember, you're the one who dumped me. So I should probably be asking you that question.
Well, you can't answer my question with a question. Thank you very much. You go first.
It was worth it. In some ways. I mean, in some ways, I got the career that I wanted. You know, I even got the money that I wanted. I pretty much got to do everything that I talked about with you. And in some ways, I'm not gonna lie, I never felt worse than when you dumped me. You know, Jackson had passed away that same week, 2 days after.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah, you know, you had just blocked me. No communication, no reason, no explanation, nothing. Just vanished. And Jackson passed, and all I wanted to do was call you, and I couldn't. You know, I mean, you know how shitty that is. Like really. And you know, as time moved on, I tried to tell myself to like be strong, be a man. You know, if Christy's gonna make this everyday decision to leave me out of her life, then I should just accept that and move on, right? And I swear it took so much to not try to contact you. And you were never gonna reach out. Still to this day, you were never gonna reach out. I'm the one that reached out to you, and I hate that. I seriously hate it. And you know, I'm not gonna lie, in some ways I'm bitter towards you about that. And in other ways, I feel like I should be grateful and thank you. You know, in a weird way, you forced me to look at reality. You know, like stop faking and fooling myself of who I thought I was. And it sucked. It sucked to realize I was so mad at you for not waiting, not allowing me to show you who I was, what I could be, you know. But I don't know, you get a little older, I guess I look back. I don't know if I gave you that much evidence that I was who I was, you know. And it sucked knowing I lost you to someone else. I know you said some personal BS, but it sucked. So, I mean, all that to say, I mean, is it worth it for my day-to-day? Yeah. But I always wanted you to be right here with me, Kristen.
Wow.
Yeah, that got deep, huh?
Well, don't skip me. I still get to go, don't I?
Was it worth it, Kristen?
Well, first off, it wasn't another boy.
Really?
Yeah. My mom and dad were getting a divorce. And it was just super ugly, you know? Constant fighting, constant bickering, and to be a kid and see love fade away from two people like that, honestly, I just ran away from us. I guess to avoid that ever happening to me. So in some ways, yeah, it was worth it. I mean, I think I'm more ready now than ever to truly love someone. I graduated from college, even got to start modeling like we talked about. But I did miss you, honestly. You know, I actually thought I was over you. With you standing right here, I don't know if that's entirely true. But I also think that us leaving led to some of the greatest accomplishments in our lives, and maybe we shouldn't go back to that.
So what you're telling me is this entire time, the breakup, the blocking, all this stuff had nothing to do with me. It was all you.
Yeah, no. You know, I really loved you, but I was scared, maybe.
What if we try getting back together, you know, like me and you, but it wasn't going backwards, like starting something new.
I say we left it aside.
How do we do that?
Well, if we see each other again in like the next 6 months and we can't ignore how we feel about each other, then we'll try again. And if not, then we'll know it was never meant to happen.
Okay. Maybe we'll have to trust fate then.
I guess we will. Exes before you go. How'd it work?
Not bad. Maybe a little better after we let fate decide, huh?
Oh, so you're trying to be smart now?
Bye.
Bye, Claire.
I've been trying to pass the time, but all I ever do is think about past time. I've been reminiscing about the old days.
I should probably get going.
Oh, how I miss our old ways.
Yeah, don't try that twice.
No one's ever gonna love you more than I do.
Why don't you go stand behind the tree?
We may not be together,
Fire shit,
but I'm
man. Fire.
loyal to you.